How much are you saving every month? Or actually, are you spending more money than you make? In today's video, I share with you 10 things I don't waste money on. If you want to stop wasting your hard-earned dollars, make sure you watch this video till the end. Why should you save? It's important to save money for unexpected costs. If your car breaks down, your pet needs life-saving surgery, your hot water tank breaks, or what if your bank freezes your account for whatever reason? It's good to have an emergency fund kept at a different financial institution just in case these things happen. You should also save up for 3 to 6 months of living expenses, just in case you lose your main source of income. The size of your emergency fund will depend on what kind of job you have and many other factors. You may also want to save for bigger purchases, like a house, a new car, traveling, kids, or even your education. The main reason why I save is for financial freedom. To achieve financial freedom, you need to combine passive income sources with reducing your expenses. With that being said, let's jump into the list of the 10 things I don't waste money on. Number 1, haircuts. Haircuts are something everyone needs for the rest of your life. Even if you start losing your hair, you will still need to maintain what hair you got left. Haircuts cost. Men's haircuts can range from $15 to $50 plus tip, and a woman's haircut can range from $25 to $100 plus tip. If you had the popular hipster haircut, you gotta keep it fresh and cut your hair at least every 2 weeks. Now let's say with a tip, you spend $25 per cut, so that's $50 per month for haircuts. Or keep that money and learn how to cut your own hair, and if that's too hard, find a friend or significant other to cut your hair for you. Bonus tip, shave it bald and you save on shampoo, conditioner, and hair gel. Number 2, drinks. Soft drinks, energy drinks, lemonade, slushies, orange juice, milk, Tim Hortons, Starbucks, beer, wine, sparkling water, bottled water, the list goes on. You could be drinking all of these daily and not realize how much money you're spending on drinks. Let's be generous and say you only spend $5 a day on drinks. It would cost you $150 per month. And if you love the sweet taste of caffeine or alcohol, this number will be a lot higher. So what's your other option? For one, all we need to survive is water, and it's free, or pretty close to it. Canada's tap water is one of the best in the world. To make it better, just use a water filter, and you can also find natural springs where you can get the freshest water for free. What about at restaurants? Just get water. Once again, water is free. The markup at restaurants can really add to your bill, especially if you're buying alcohol. I'm not saying I only drink water. I'm just saying you can save a lot of money by cutting back on other drinks by mainly drinking water. When you go out, fill up your reusable bottle so you're not tempted to pay for overpriced drinks at a gas station. And for the Tim Hortons and Starbucks lovers, you can save a lot of money by making it yourself at home. Number 3, clothes. The main purpose of clothes is to cover your body and keep you warm, and also protect you against the elements. But clothing can quickly get out of hand, trying to follow the latest fashion trends and trying to appear more richer than you are. If you didn't buy new clothes every month, you could save that money and only buy clothes when they need replacing. From not buying new clothes, I save at least $50 per month. If you want to spend less on clothes, create a capsule wardrobe and take a minimalist approach to fashion. Every piece of clothing you own should be pieces that you absolutely love, that are high quality and will last you years. Then you only buy clothes to replace worn out clothes, which will save you lots of money. And don't confuse the price tag with the quality of clothes. When buying overpriced clothes, you're only paying for the brand. Number 4, gym memberships. If you want to stay in shape, a good way is by joining a gym. But they can be expensive. On top of your monthly fees, you also have enrollment fees, cancellation fees, fitness classes, and personal training. A gym membership at Good Life will run you about $60 per month. This is whether you go or not. So if you're only going a few times a week and an hour each time, you may not be getting the best bang for your buck. So in order to save money, I've invested in a home gym. Home gyms can be quite expensive, but if you check out your local classifieds and Facebook Marketplace, you can greatly reduce the price of how much you pay for equipment. And if you know what you're doing, you can actually make some money by buying equipment for cheap and selling it for a profit. Doing this has cut the cost of my home gym in half. Other activities that can keep you in shape without having a gym membership include jogging, cycling, hiking, kayaking, swimming, dancing, and sports. Number 5, bank fees. Bank accounts aren't mandatory, but they make life easier by being able to deposit your paycheck directly into your account and then being able to use a debit card to make purchases instead of carrying cash. You can also use them to send money, pay bills, purchase online, and is a lot easier to track. But how much do these bank accounts cost? Monthly fees range from $4 to $30. On top of that, you may be charged for other fees like e-transfer fees, overdraft, NSF, ATM fees, foreign transaction fees, and so on. Let's take a look at the TD Unlimited checking account, which is the cheapest plan they offer that has unlimited transaction. With this account, you pay a monthly fee of $16.95. This may not seem like a lot of money to you, but to me, it's a lot. That's just because you could be paying $0 a month for unlimited transactions at an online-only bank like Tangerine, Simply, or Modus Bank. These online banks don't charge a monthly fee, nor do they charge an e-transfer fee, and free ATM access is available. What's the catch? They don't have any physical branches, so everything must be done online. But if you absolutely need a physical branch to go into, some banks offer to waive the monthly fee if you keep a minimum balance. Like to waive the fee with the TD Unlimited checking account, you need a minimum balance of $4,000. Number 6, cable, home phone, expensive internet, and expensive cell phone bills. Some of these things we need and some of these things we don't. But how they get you is they bundle it all together and give you a promo price for a limited time. Bell's cheapest plan offers a TV, home phone, and internet bundle for $120 per month. After 3 years, it'll be $195. Bell then warns that the price may increase, and this doesn't include things like activation fee, PVR rentals, receiver rentals, or HDTV. Then you need a phone plan, but you bougie, so you want the iPhone 11. And the cheapest iPhone 11 plan is $102 a month. So for the phone and plan, bundle with HDTV, PVR, and an extra receiver, you're looking at $290 per month. What's the alternative? Ditch the cable and the home phone, use a friend or family member's Netflix for free, and get the cheapest internet available. Buy a used phone and go with a company like Public Mobile for the $40 plan. Now you're only paying $132 per month. You may not have the newest phone or the fanciest TV bundle, but you're saving $158 per month. And Public Mobile has rewards to lower your bill all the way to free, so you might only have to pay for internet. Number 7, credit card interest and annual fees. Credit cards are a great way to earn rewards, take advantage of insurance benefits, protect you against fraud, and help you build your credit. But there is a dark side to credit cards, and it's credit card debt. The average credit card in Canada will charge you 19.99% on your balance. So if you had a balance of $3,000 on your credit card and you paid a minimum payment of 3%, your interest charge will start at $49.88 and gradually make its way down, assuming you don't spend any more. How do you avoid paying interest? Don't buy what you can't afford. If you don't have the money in full to purchase something, that means you can't afford it. Credit cards usually give you a 21-day grace period before they charge you interest. So if you pay your balance off in full before the 21-day grace period, you won't be charged any interest. Credit cards may also have annual fees, which can be as much as $139 per year. No annual fee credit cards aren't as good as annual fee credit cards, but you can have multiple no annual fee cards to be just as good as an annual fee card. Number 8, new gadgets. New smartphones every year, smartwatches, tablets, TVs, cameras, headphones, the list goes on. When it comes to new gadgets, it could be very persuading, especially when all your friends have the latest tech. Let's say you decide to only buy 2 new gadgets this year. You've been working a lot of overtime at McDonald's, so you decide to get the new Apple Watch and AirPods. The watch is around like, what, $300? $500? Wait, with cellular built in? $659 plus tax. $758.98. So you decide to only get 1 new gadget this year. The Apple Watch Series 5, which if you break down will cost you $63 per month for a year. That being said, if you have last year's model, you can resell it to lower your costs. To me, upgrading in new gadgets every year is a waste of money. If it ain't broke, don't replace it. And you don't need the latest and greatest. Wait a few years for it to go on sale or for a price drop, or even buy it used or refurbished. In case you were wondering, I currently use an iPhone 7, which I paid $200 for last year and currently using to record this video. Number 9, lottery tickets and gambling. Imagine winning the jackpot. All of your money problems will be solved. But what's your chances of winning? Let's take a look at the Lotto Max. Odds of winning on a $5 play is 1 in 33.3 million. You have a better chance of becoming a billionaire by different means. If you play Lotto Max, you gotta play twice a week because you can't miss a draw because you never know. So monthly, it will cost you $40 to play Lotto Max. And if you play other lottery games, scratch tickets, or go to casinos, that's even more money. The only gambling I do is when I twist my beer, I check under the cap. If you plan to gamble or play the lottery, play expecting to lose. And play for fun. Know your limit and play within it. Number 10, new cars. Most people need a car to get back and forth to work, to reduce traveling time, and to just make life easier. But your vehicle could be your biggest liability. Not only that, it's also a depreciating asset. If you buy a new car, you immediately lose value as soon as you drive it off the lot. And the longer you have the car, the more value it will lose. Let's take a look at one of the most popular cars. The 2020 Honda Civic Sedan EX. Your monthly payment will be around $368.04. Then throw in insurance, gas, maintenance, accessories, damage and repairs, and license renewals. All of a sudden, your transportation costs are taking a big chunk out of your budget. And this is just for a Civic. So you can only imagine if you had a luxury car, full-size SUV, or a pickup truck. What's your other options? Buy used, only buy what you need, and only buy what you can afford. Also, stick to the more reliable brands like Honda and Toyota. You will save money on maintenance and parts. Buying a car cash is the easiest way to tell you what you can afford. And not having a monthly payment is the easiest way to save a good chunk of money. My current car, a 2007 Acura MDX, she may not be the most shiniest thing, but no car payments. If you stopped wasting your money on these 10 things with the numbers that we used, you would have saved just over $1,000. And if you stopped wasting your money on these 10 things for a year, you would have saved just over $12,000. Where it gets wild is if you invested that $1,000 every month and earn an average return of 7% a year, after 5 years, you will have $71,195.86. After 10 years, you will have $171,051.73. And if both you and your significant other are saving and investing this, you can double these numbers. And this is only 10 things I don't waste money on. Imagine all the other ways you can save. So don't underestimate the power of saving. It may not be as exciting as investing or passive income, but it's probably the most important thing to build wealth and reach financial freedom. You can make $100,000 a year, but if you spend $100,000 a year, you ain't going nowhere. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and share this with a friend who really needs to save some money. And if you haven't already, hit the red subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified when a new video comes out. And if you want to further support the channel, check out some of my affiliate links in the video description below. If you got something that you don't waste money on, share it with us in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep making money moves. Peace.